So your girl released a e-course. She sure did. I want to tell you all about it. But first, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and then I'll tell you all about it. Go ahead and go. Go. I released an e-course. Let me explain something to you. Whoever you are, that God loves you so much that He allowed me to go through a series of events and have to go into a place of learning the proper way to wait and then produce this in an e-course style. You are so welcome. Sarcasm. Because let me explain something to you. I was like, God, is this punishment? What do I need to do to get up on a him? Because I don't like it. And just admit it, we don't like waiting. We don't like waiting on nobody's phone, on nobody's line, on nobody's time. We don't want to wait. Everything would be better if it was now o'clock. Yesterday Eve. Yeah, we don't want any of the things that make us have to occupy our time while we're waiting for what we want. But I challenge you in this. I usually don't tell people what to do because everybody's grown, okay, great? And I'm not going to go around in these earthly streets and tell people what they should or should not be doing. But you should look at this particular e-course. You should purchase this particular e-course. You should add this e-course to the armor of your life. I promise you, God promises you that once you learn the art of waiting, the wisdom in waiting, life will never be the same. If you cannot avoid it, no matter, you can't show me a person on earth that can bypass the great wait. So if you can't bypass it, learn it, hone it, recognize what your part is so that when you're living life, you're just not going one wait to the next wait to the next wait. You got to wait for them to call you back for that job. You got to wait to see if you were approved. You got to wait to see if the networking decision was. You always are going to be waiting, no matter what level you on. You cannot bypass it through money. You cannot bypass it through networking. It doesn't have anything to do with your skill, your whatever. It is a part of life. And so, birth henceforth, wait is the e-course that was completed. I'm going to put the links in all things, but listen, if you don't see a link and you'll know how to go find the link, okay, great? It is created2multiply.com. Go under services, you'll see learning, and bam, oh, there's a button that just takes you straight to the link. We are going to learn the great art of waiting because no one can bypass it. And I feel like God's been telling you this in little bits and pieces. You've been getting the confirmation. Why am I so frustrated? Why am I so irritated? What is going on? I don't understand. And all the things, all the signs are pointing to the road of you need to learn how to wait better. You need to learn how to be more astute in your wait. So here I am, grandbaby extraordinaire, okay? Went ahead and put it in the e-course form. I promise you, God promises you, this was a labor of love, but not only just to labor over, for that you can do better, so that you can have a better life, so that when you come out of this e-course, life will feel lighter because you learned how to wait. Not how to avoid it, not how to pout in it, how to properly wait. What'd you say? Oh, you're welcome. Yes. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and let me go because you got e-courses and created2multiply.com online things to look at. You have things to do. If you choose not to, that's between you and the Lord. But you know what? He told me what to do in obedience, and what you do with that is between you and Him. Oh, did I come for you? And it's okay if I did. It's all good. Go ahead and go to the. You need to go to the online thing. You do. We'll talk later. Okay? All right. Later.
you.